Oh, shoot. Hey guys, this is Chicken Snips here. Been a while since I did a video. And yeah, I don't believe what I found. I was hoping for some gold, or something valuable. I hope it's not Bentley. That mentions me. That mentions me. That reminds me about these things I just found in there. Amazing. Sly Cooper collection for the Vita. Cool. And number 4. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. So this whole thing was all about a review. Okay, let's get out of the boat here. I love Sly Cooper. I loved it. Pretty funny. I heard about it back then on a PS2. Before I said I like it, that part. I was in the PlayStation 2, but not fully into it. I was mostly into playing like Tekken or SmackDown or any of those same things. Even Soul Calibur 2 was good. But anything else like adventure like that, or anything like sneaking or like do Ratchet and Clank or any of them, I can't. Well, because of one thing, I was poor. I did heard of Ratchet and Clank, and I heard that's pretty fun. Jack and Dexter heard it's like one of the average at the time, and Sly Cooper was kind of between. I don't know, it was kind of hard to tell. When I started Sly Cooper when this one came out, number 4, the Thieves in Time. Yes, it's kind of weird because now Thieves in Time. Yeah, when I got the collection, it kind of tells me, oh yeah, I understand what you people are saying. What I meant right now, for the people who do know what I mean, is basically this got a little problems because it's in time. And what the? Oh, sorry about that. I thought someone's going to take my stuff. Man. One thing I didn't see none of the commercials or anything about, the trailers about this one. About Thieves in Time. I still love it, even if it does have some issues. Because it was in time-based, and it's like what you usually get from Sly Cooper from 2 and 3. If you haven't played 2 or 3 or 1, and you just jump to this, I would say get yourself an HD collection for the PS3. Non-Vita. Because of one other thing. I like Jack and Dexter, the PS Vita version. That one's all together. I mean, all 3 games. This one, on the other hand, only has 2. The third one, Thieves Honor Among Thieves, is on this. I can show you the paper. It's not some problem. I already downloaded this a long time ago. This is not due. I'm actually looking in the back. It's not due until next year on May 27th. If you do get it, Vita, get it now before, no one likes getting something that's only a quarter missing, and you gotta buy it. But besides that, the Vita, if you've seen this video and and you want to try Sly Cooper, I would say try the Vita collection. It's true that for both games, it's best for graphics wise. It's good on the console. But for if you want to go travel and stuff, play this. If you do get both the Vita version and the PS3, you also could put them together as a AR treasure thing. I will show you it, but I don't have that for the system. The game I'm at. Plus, it's not really needed. It's just little trophies and stuff. Don't really need. Um, uh, but let's start with this collection because I could say a lot because I love this. Yeah, and I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Okay. Sly Cooper collection. The first one for all was the graphics and sound and all this everything. Actually good. It gives you everything, including those cutscenes. Like, oh, sorry. I'm thinking about the second and beyond that. The first one, let's see. Well, it's basically got all you got from the PS2, just put on here. The controls are a little different. For one thing, well, for the other ones, you can touch the back wheel and all the touch screens just to know the mapping and all that stuff. The first one, basic controls. The only thing I'm from is on the Vita. For me especially, it kind of feels weird, especially at the first map event you gotta do is the treasure, detect the treasure from the crabs. If you want more detail, go to a long view or a long gameplay of those. That would help you. But for those who want to know how the game control goes for that side game, shoot, where you aim, and move. It's fine. If you're starting with a Vita, it's gonna feel a little awkward. You know how it feels. But this is not a Vita review. Done that, all that thing. Um, the first one is great. Honestly, there's no lag, no problems. It just feels like you're playing the PS2. If you play in the PS3, it's just gonna be the HD version. That's pretty much it. I can't tell the difference from the PS2 to this, just for saying, because, like I said, I didn't start. I never began with Sly Cooper when it first released well, known to be released at the time. I started with Thievius Raccoonus, and that's around. We'll look at time. We'll look at the date of what I'm recording. So pretty much, yeah. I can say about the other two, and this one as well. The first one, it's just your basic platformer that you do. It's like I could say it's kind of like Crash Bandicoot. For Crash Bandicoot, basically, if you get hit, you die. Now, if you get like protect like one power up, like how Mario got his first mushroom becomes Super Mario, like that. Um, yeah, this game you can't afford. I mean, the first game you can't afford to get that much hit. But we're talking about the graphics. I'm just talking about because I got a little gruts about that game. That game. But the other two, the second one, I forget what's it called. Band of Thieves. Sorry. Uh, yeah, Band of Thieves. Basically, that's when you get all the gadgets and all that stuff. It's all good. I mean, I don't have to say because if you do played Sly Cooper before in the PS2 or want to try on the PS3 or on the console, I would say try this. Well, there is a Sly Cooper collection on the PS3 now. You can have, I believe, all three games. This one you only have two, minus one has to be digital. And who wants that? I picked this because I thought portable would be a good option. It is. Okay, sorry, I kind of skipped here. I will be skipping a lot of things because, come on, I don't want to make this a big event. The second one, the storyline is the same. They keep They kind of give the little make the graphics a little brighter, a little better, a little. The only thing they did kept is I don't know if the voice actors are the same people, but the cutscenes like where I mean the original cutscenes for the PS2, it's all in here. I would say I would say that's kind of lazy. They could have boosted, but yeah, she gets you a little nostalgic, so not bad. It happens. It goes to the third one as well. The only thing I can say about the third one, um, Honor Among Thieves, I can't beat it. Yep, I'm saying it. I can't beat it because the first, I don't know if it was the first boss or the second. About the bowl. I mean, no, not the bowl. That was from the first one. Something about oil and stuff. I can't beat the boss. Very difficult guy. But for the controls and everything else, great for this game. There's side games. For the second one, there is the hacking. Basically, it's just a basic shooter up. A over a foot a um I don't know, it's kind of like a weird angle shooter up. It's basically like a tank, pretty much. Taking game. It's with some grids and all that stuff. It's kind of hard to say for myself. It's a bird's eye view of how tanking all the other tanks, just to try and get to a checkpoint or something to access to a computer. The third one has a little more, but the fourth one gets a lot of hacking styles. You got, well, that one, the tank. There is Bettany going Rambo. It's kind of like looks like a side scroller, but no platforming. It's still shoot up, just like R-Type, but not as memorable, except for it's a little laughed. There's a third one, I believe. I can't remember directly. Um, um, the storyline. You really want to hear storyline? Okay, no, hold on. Let's talk to graphics. Graphics for the on the fourth one. Graphics doesn't need to be HD because it's technically the new version, so it's going to be nice, slick. Not copying the characters where they were in the from 1 to 3, so it's more clean and all of that. Voice actors, I still kept them except for the first one. Just copying Fox. Commonly, I can't say her name. Her voice is still from 2 to 3. Except for if you do get the if you get the Vita, you also you get to do a free download. It's not part of this, but it's on the network. It's a little trailer of the game of using Combinator. Yes, in this game you can actually use her. She's your I would say your fourth member of the team. Not really, but just how it's in time, and she's not. Couple pulls not joining in. It's basically herself. So teaming up, pretty cool. I will not do any. I'm just saying that because if you watch the thrill that threat that little, if you watch that video, you will. It's pretty funny, but you will get the point. You will have. It will also show how she respond to this game, and I mean how a combat goes. Not all of it. Not going to spoil all of it, but they made her more sassy, more Latina, or I don't. Well, I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying how she's more culture and all that stuff. How she's responding. It's all good. The storyline for this game, not great. Even now, all the 4 bosses before the 5th is all great. Storyline wise for them, actually it's not bad. Of how they captured Slice ancestors. I can't say who. I mean who those names are or how they're gonna act. And I mean act means you will have them in your team. This game is pretty pretty much 2 years old. Oh man, sorry, it's the background. Look at this. And you know there's a movie and they look like this? Well, technically I wish they would look like that. And still look ugly. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, you control your ancestors as well. You also could do, you still have the basic, uh, collecting bottles, sending treasure, all that stuff. But they had a bonus for the treasure. Besides of getting money, you could also, if you get amount of them, you can unlock a arcade of all the hacking you did, all the games into one. Basically, you could play as many times. If you're a big fan of the Tank or Bentley, uh, Rambo, there you go. You just gotta go and search and steal paintings, and some of painter wear just for certain types. I mean, because you have that time limit. You gotta you gotta make it back to your hideout before it explodes or disappears. Yeah. Um. For graphics wise, this is a great game. I actually loved it. I would play this more. Um. You could also go. Unlike the other game, yeah, unlike the other ones, that you can't not go back to those missions and get some stuff. And I mean get stuff because some in these missions there's some hidden stuff you need to get. Yes, there's more like it's like the bottles, but more pain. Mostly the slime masks. Yes, I said the slime mask. Well, you know those little slides you put down, and when he gets a when he stole something, same thing, but it's a little different. That's the slime mask. You grab it to unlock something, because basically, if you get a good amount of these, you unlock some costume change. Honestly, I can't go that far because I accidentally erased my memory and I had to start over. And I don't want to do that. Actually, that's something I want to get. The arcade, don't need, because they're trying to make it. Oh, big deal. If you got the Bentley game on the it's on the PS Network. You could go get it. It's pretty simple. Basically, it's the same thing of all the games you played except for in one personal game, side game. It's like Dex's own Dex. I don't know. I forgot it's called for the PSP. Um, Undercover Dex or something. Dexter. I don't know. Um, but without any story, it's just a arcade. Ugh, that's the only thing I'm upset about that. Yeah, I haven't dropped it. But yeah, if you guys want to buy the Sly Cooper collection on the Vita, go get it. Just gotta get it now before you gotta buy it again online. So, oh, other thing. I don't know the price range for the collection, but if you do it right now, if you go to GameStop or anywhere, Thieves in Time, it's actually price dropped tremendously. The popularity must be gone bad for it. I don't know. I haven't played it for maybe a year or two. Maybe I should go back. This is a impression review of Sly Cooper. First impressions. It's hard to make a first impression of a game that I was 2 years old and something I couldn't beat. And yes, that's my first impression. Another thing. Screw Clockwork in the first game. Actually, it's pretty easy. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing more, nothing less. And excuse me, I gotta go steal again. Where's, where's my mask? Oh, now no one knows who I am. See y'all later.